Welcome back to Living East Tennessee. Well, a little over a year ago, we introduced you to Seymour Smokies, just a great resource to be able to enjoy the mountains here locally with your family more.
Yes, and joining in on all the fun, Krisha and Frank, our Chelsea Haynes, sitting down with them to talk more about this opportunity.
Hey, one dynamic duo that we all know and love. They're hitting the scenes and doing something new. Today we are joined by Krisha Brooke and Frank Murphy as they are continuing in a new venture called the Krisha and Frank Show. Guys, thank you all so much for joining us
today. Thanks for having us. We're so excited.
Yeah, great to see you, Chelsea. Thanks for having us on.
Always a pleasure, right? And you all are on a new venture. Y'all have launched a new show. And really, before we even dive into the show, tell me a little bit about y'all's relationship and how this all got started.
Oh, man, we met over 15 years ago, performing improv together. And ever since then, I worked in radio with you.
Yeah.
We've done improv together. We did a podcast together years ago.
And decided to pick it back up. I mean, that's kind of the fun of it.
So y'all have launched this. And tell me a little bit about what the Krisha and Frank Show is going to look like.
Pardon me while I casually drink.
I love that. I love y'all's logo.
We're over 90 episodes in right now.
Yeah.
And
we're putting them out Monday through Friday, which is a lot. So when we started this, people just started retweeting our announcement and commenting and liking the Facebook page and subscribing to the YouTube channel much faster than we anticipated.
But yeah, so we just talk about life and things that interest us, and there's always something that I'm into. I'm always into some kind of trouble.
Y'all are actually going to be partnering up with Seymour Smokies. Are going to be getting out there and just experiencing, all the great Smoky Mountains has to offer. Tell us about those, weekly travel blogs that are going to be coming from you all here pretty soon.
We had the opportunity to create those travel vlogs once a week for Seymour Smokies. We thought that's a good deal for us and for them. We get to visit, let's say, for example, we can talk about the first place we get to visit is the Axe House.
Sevierville Axe House.
So much fun.
So yeah, our first Seymour Smokies, we're basically going on adventures out in the Smokies in Sevier County. And our first one is we go axe throwing, which neither one of us had done before. And I
have to tell you, I think the people at the Axe House expected like a standard type reporter to show up, maybe to do this. They did not expect two comedians to show up and start doing a routine because they don't know what they're trying to hold back their laughing.
Yeah.
And we're like, no, it doesn't matter. We're
do your thing.
Because we were just inept at axe throwing.
Yeah.
Until we figured it out. But you'll see that in the episode.
Axe throwing is pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see the episode. If people at home are interested in following you all on the Krisha and Frank Show, where can they follow you all? What platforms are you all on? Give us all the details.
Everything.
Well, yeah, we've got our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is all Krisha and Frank with the A-N-D spelled out. And so is our website, KRISHAANDFRANK.com, KrishaandFrank.com.
KrishaandFrank.com. Well, cheers.
Oh, and we got the merchandise. You can buy the Teespring merchandise.
I wish I had a cup. I'm just gonna. This is a camera battery.
We'll get you.
We'll get you. Out of a Krisha and Frank cup too.
We'll
hook you
up.
Some merch.
We'll hook you up.
We know some people.
So much. We appreciate it. We'll post all of y'all's information on our website at livingeasttennessee.com so people can follow along, join in on the podcast, and see how y'all are venturing around the great Smoky Mountains. Thank y'all again so much. We appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, Chelsea.